Tammy Sladen's weight loss attempts have been documented since 2019, when she and her sister Amy were approached by 1,000-pound sisters to document their journey to losing enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. However, even after years of losing weight, it was Tammy's major health scare that forced the reality TV star to take her weight loss seriously and ultimately undergo bariatric surgery. Tammy and her sister Amy began gaining weight at a young age, learning early that they could comfort themselves with food. Over the years, Tammy Sladen's weight continued to increase, and at her heaviest, she was one step away from being bedridden and had to be carried in the back of a van every time she went out. In 2022, Tammy's weight loss surgery finally took place, and now the 38-year-old weighed her lowest since she was 15 years old. Why Tammy Sladen underwent weight loss surgery. When 1,000-pound sisters first aired in 2020, Tammy Sladen weighed 700 pounds. The star knew she needed to lose weight fast, but Tammy was struggling to stick to her doctor's diet and exercise plan. "We were already trying to lose weight before the show even started, so this was the perfect opportunity," Amy explained in an interview. And even though Amy reached her weight loss goal much faster than her sister, Tammy continued to lose enough weight to qualify for the coveted surgery. For Tammy to qualify for weight loss surgery, she needed to drop from 725 pounds to at least 550 pounds. According to People magazine, Tammy checked into a food addiction rehabilitation center during the trip, but after her first stay, Tammy was heavier than when she arrived. Tammy returned to rehab in the season finale of 1,000-pound sisters, but was hospitalized with a collapsed lung shortly after hitting her highest weight ever. Tammy's brother, Chris, received a call from the hospital saying that the 35-year-old had stopped breathing and was getting worse. "They're just telling us that Tammy's lungs are failing, her body is failing," Tammy's sister, Amanda, told People magazine. "So at this point we're faced with the challenge of arranging my sister's funeral. I'm sitting here thinking, oh my God. She's been feeling so sick for so long. She's waited too long. And now this is happening because she had the courage to go out and get the help she needed." At the hospital, Tammy was put on a ventilator and put in a coma for a week. "They didn't know if she was going to survive that night or the next hour," Chris said, according to People magazine. "And we were there for about 4 days. And she woke up on the last day. And she kept saying she loved us and she wanted to go home." During this terrible health crisis, Tammy also underwent a tracheotomy to relieve pressure on her damaged lungs and ensure emergency ventilation was always available. Tammy's health crisis shattered her and her family's lives. Tammy believes that moment was the catalyst that prompted her to make the changes she needed to make in her life. "I got the surgery because I was smart." How much weight did Tammy Sladen lose? For Tammy to get bariatric surgery, she needed to get her weight down to under 550 pounds. After being placed in a medically induced coma, Tammy returned to a rehab facility, ready to continue fighting for her life. "I'm not doing this for anyone but myself," Tammy said in the 1,000-pound sisters season 3 finale before being hospitalized after deciding she felt too sick to drink and celebrate all day. "I decided to put myself first." When Tammy was released from hospital 3 weeks later, she proved she was finally taking her weight seriously. According to People magazine, Tammy's brother Chris said she lost 110 pounds, 52 kilograms, after just 30 days of rehab. Less than a year after her life-threatening health scare, Tammy finally reached her goal weight to undergo weight loss surgery during season 4 of 1,000 Pounds Sisters. "I stepped on the scale and it said 240 kilograms, and I held my breath for a second," she said. "I was about 15.5 pounds under my goal weight. I stepped on the scale and it said 240 kilograms. It's a huge drop from over 700. I'm excited, proud, thrilled. It's a mix of all the emotions. I proved everyone wrong. To everyone who doubted me, I finally achieved my goal. This is my I told you so moment. Since her surgery, Tammy has continued to lose weight, and her complete transformation has inspired people all over the world. On Season 5 of 1000 Pound Sisters, Tammy revealed that she was at her lowest weight since she was a teenager. I was so worried about the numbers, but in 6 months I lost over 100 pounds, Tammy shared.